Alright, so here I am, and I am trying to learn as I go, obviously, how YouTube functions. So I'm gonna have to get used to my phone being sideways and looking at something other than my own face talking back to me. It will definitely take getting used to. See, I just did it. I'll do it again. Maybe not right away. Maybe I won't look at my phone at all. Anyway, so today is August 31st. It's hot. I waited to get out here until it's hot. 94. However, I wanted to enjoy the UEFA Women's Championship, the Euro Championship. Outstanding. Well done, Lady Lions. Anyway, so it's the 31st, and you may or may not know that the American Cancer Society for July had a kettlebell swing challenge. When I saw that, I'm not even sure how I saw that. Probably someone in their social media was able to go and know people that look at kettlebell things on Instagram would be a target to raise funds. In which case, yeah, you got me. So when I saw it, I thought, okay, I've used kettlebells for a long time, but never daily. So I knew going in it would be good for me. Maybe tough on the shoulders just because of doing it daily. But I thought I can do 50 a day. And I have. In fact, I've only done 50 a handful of times. Always do more. Okay, not always. I just said. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. And then yesterday, I blew it out 300 swings. And I was happy with that. I was pleased. It was tough. I did it with as you saw, no, you didn't see. I didn't record that. I did it with an interval row. So I would row 1,000 meters and did 50 swings. And I did that. Those two things I did it 6 times. So I wound up being 6,000 meters and 300 swings. And in this heat, that was pretty taxing. I was pretty zapped. So I called it after that. Ate some lunch. Mostly a carb-heavy lunch because I knew I had to come back and get a little more work. So was pleased with that. And my second go-round, instead of doing more swings, I decided to do kettlebell snatch. I don't do kettlebell snatch the way a lot of people do. I don't know who's to blame for that, whether it's a CrossFit thing or just the difference in people's kettlebell philosophies. But I do it more like an Olympic snatch. I take it from the floor straight up overhead, one move, put it down, switch hands, and repeat. I don't count that as a kettlebell swing because it's a kettlebell snatch. A kettlebell snatch is a kettlebell snatch. A kettlebell swing is a kettlebell swing. As with any resistance training, if you're not fatigued by the end of it, to a certain extent, you're not using enough weight. So it's hard for me to see Little Miss X from wherever tell me on this Facebook page for people doing this kettlebell swing challenge when she says she did 400 swings today, or she did 250 swings this way and 200 swings this way and 100 swings. Okay. And at first I'm thinking, holy crap, maybe this lady just does swings all the time as part of her workout, as a big part of her workout. And then I see she's using a 10 or a 15 pound bell. And I'm thinking, I think an adult of any age between 20 and 70 should be using more weight than that for a swing. It's a glute, hamstring, lower back exercise, and you should be stronger than that. And if you're not, but you're doing swings daily, by the end of the month, you should be stronger than that. And only your kettlebell swings should count as kettlebell swings. And yes, I've talked with my therapist about this, who reminded me that I have rule issues. If you're going to abide by rules, if you're going to agree to abide by rules, abide by them. Okay. So not all kettlebell swings are kettlebell swings for this group. The challenge is 50 kettlebell swings. Past that. I'm past that. No, but I'm past that. 50 a day. 50 a day. Not 250 because you missed a few days. It's a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. Part of that should be your acknowledgement of the fact that cancer is inconvenient. You should have your kettlebell swings be inconvenient. If you have to travel for work or vacation, or you had a busy day. If you had cancer, you'd still have to deal with the cancer. You've agreed to do this challenge. Do the challenge. Acknowledge the inconvenience of cancer by substituting thankful to your God that you don't have cancer with a kettlebell swing. $50 swings a day for the month. I'm glad I've done it. I'm very grateful for those who've chosen to donate. I'm also glad today's the last day. Now, that said, I'm more than likely going to continue to do kettlebell swings much more often than I have in the past, because I have had, I feel like, some benefit from it. And I will continue to do kettlebell swings and other things more often than I have, because my shoulders have held up better than I thought they would. And anything that doesn't hurt my shoulders, I'll do. Now, that said, having agreed to do to an American Cancer Society fundraiser for kettlebells, I've been hit with the next American Cancer Society fundraiser, and I'm going to ask you for some money. August, the challenge is 62,000 meters on a rower. Well, I look at that not as a challenge, but as, I don't know what. 62,000 meters a day. August having 31 days. That's 2,000 meters a day. So if you're new to rowing, that might not be a walk in the park for you. By the end of the month, should you be able to accumulate 62,000 meters? Yes, you should. If you only go to the gym once or twice a week and that's where your rower is, you're not going to get it. You are either going to have to go to the gym more often, or you're going to have to develop as a person using the rower and row more. I am very fortunate to have a rower at home. 2,000 meters a day, that's less than 10 minutes for most people, is not undoable. It's very doable. I currently, on an average day, am doing 7,000 meters. And that's most days. I'll say 6 out of 7 days of the week I do 7,000 meters. And I'll do that probably through August, at which point I will start doing 8,000 meters a day. And I'm going to keep building that up slowly. The challenge for me is to do the fundraising, hoping that those who donated to the Kettlebell Challenge won't feel obligated to donate again. I really don't want to appear to be soaking the same handful of friends over and over and over for a donation to the American Cancer Society. So what I'm proposing is that I have friends, most likely Facebook friends, maybe people who follow me on Instagram, that would commit to donating 1 penny for every 200 meters. And if I maintain close to my average, that's going to be about $10 for a month. $10. That's not a lot. I know times are tough. $10 is $10. But I bet most folks waste $2.50 or more per week on something. How about putting it towards the American Cancer Society? I found myself, while I was doing the swings for this challenge in July, thinking by name of my friends who've dealt with cancer. And some of whom I've lost. Good friends. And it makes the swing, it makes the challenge a little easier. Cancer does suck. I'm very grateful for my friends who've survived. And how it still continues to change their lives. Being labeled a survivor is a good thing. It'd be nice to have more people labeled as survivors. So, anyway, think about that challenge from me to you. I'll share the burden of this challenge with my friends and anyone that sees this video or any others where I'm going to talk about the challenge. A penny every 200 meters. I'll give you a running tab of how many meters I've gotten, and I'll let you do the math. But that starts tomorrow. Today, I got to get my swings in. So I'll holler again sooner or later. Maybe I'll share some of the swings in today's workout. Probably going to do it out in the driveway. Get a little bit of sun. And yeah, I'll share some video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and maybe eventually it won't be so awkward with me staring at the side of my phone. Peace out. what you just saw was what I did after a 7,000 meter row. I'm tired, it's hot, and I'm ready for something to eat. That's probably going to be the last you hear or see, or this is going to probably be the last you'll see or hear from me today. It's Sunday night, it's 7:47, and it's still 93 degrees. So I'm going to go in the house and have a couple beers and take a shower and go to bed, most likely. So anyway, that's the end of the Kettlebell Swing Challenge. I think I wound up with about 3,000 for the month. And I raised close to $300, maybe more than that, I'm not sure, but I appreciate the donors, and we'll see who's willing to back me next month. It's for the American Cancer Society, it's not for me. Of course, if you ever want to just send me money, I'll let you, but I'm being facetious. So anyway, have a good rest of your weekend, and get yourself ready for a happy Monday. Peace out.